Well, hello everybody. This is Margarito, and I'm just coming to you today. This is sort of trying out a new form of communication with you all. I know you've seen me on Facebook quite often. I tweet here once in a while, but this is a new way of reaching out to all my friends that I know in person and through social media. Um, so this is sort of again of me testing out my communication skills, trying to work at getting a concise message out to you folks, and hopefully we'll be able to influence you to kind of become more active and get involved in the things that matter to you the most. Um, One of the first few sets of videos that I'll be creating here is to kind of give you a background of where I came from, sort of where I'm at in life right now, and where I plan or look forward towards moving towards in the next couple of years. Hopefully you can come along and join on the ride. But first of all, I just want to give you a background history where I came from. Born in Mexico, and my family brought us here in the early 80s. I've been here since then. This is where I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona. And right about now, it's just thinking about why a lot of people don't like it here. It's one of the hottest months, or summer just started, so some of the hottest days out there and everything. But we love it here. I love it here. This is where my family is. I have deep roots here, extended family and everything, and I do enjoy it. But at the same time, I've been here for such a long time that I started to explore and visit different areas, different parts of the country, mainly for business trips and conferences and forums and that type of thing. But getting back to these videos again, it's going to be a series of videos to start off first to let you know, like I said, where I'm at. I thought I'd give you an intro and let you know why I do what I do, some other things. And mainly again has to do with what I just mentioned earlier. I'm family oriented. I got a big family, an extended family, and that's why I do a lot of things as far as activism, doing things out in the community and helping out where I can. As you will see through these videos, I will be facing or transitioning into a new realm, a new area that I have been familiar with, actually, to be honest with you, for quite a long time. And again, and then talks about, or we'll be talking about conferences and events that I attended that helped me sort of improve and help me with my personal development, as well as reaching out to folks and helping them better themselves as well. There's definitely a lot of quotes of empowerment and about helping other people. But my main message in this video here today is, again, to let you know who I am, why I do some of the things that I do, and hopefully again you can come along for the ride. Some of the things that you probably have seen, you see a lot of photos on social media and articles that are geared towards immigration. That's because I'm a member of an immigrant family right now, mixed status family, and that's a key point that I talk to a lot of people that sort of don't understand it, don't understand my point of views or the things that I believe in. But that's the neat, genuine thing about family and culture and all of that, is that there's a great bond amongst us that sort of can't be broken. And I try to convey or try to transmit that message and pass it on to other folks, other groups, other different types of social circles that I come into, that the idea of unity and family, and it's basically about how us as humans can relate to each other and get along with each other. I have seen several examples of attempts at divisiveness coming, from the top to even at the local level. Just somebody getting mad because they didn't like somebody else's shirt or whatever it was. But I am a firm believer that we are all humans. We are all interconnected. We are, we're in this together, and we have to get along with each other to move forward, to do things, to get great things accomplished. So that's another aspect and another thing that I want to convey, that we collectively can become a great force for good and the saying, divided we fall, uh, together we rise. So I'm glad, just to mention, on a local level there is a current trend about rising above the rest, rising above hypocrisy, rising above bad politics, and I'm glad to get to know the most recent group that I'm working with that is very local. It's a district here, local Phoenix district, and I'm glad to have met some of the best organizers, some of the good people that have a good heart in this, as well as, again, other organizations. There's a lot of good people that you come on to. Some of them could be deceiving, but just stick to your goals, your philosophies, and your disciplines, and I don't think you'll go wrong. That's my sort of impression and interpretation of how to move forward in life. Again, the other thing that I wanted to bring out in this intro video is that the idea of personal development. Sometimes we get caught up in things, we let life take us down, but we have to maintain a positive outlook on life. And yes, there's going to be situations, accidents, life-changing situations that'll make us reflect and think about what's going on. But I've learned, and I realize and believe that those are sort of some tests that we have to go through, and I've been through a lot of them myself, to be able to see, having a big family, seeing a lot of nephews and nieces be raised, and then I'm grateful for my mother, who has been the rock of this family. That's another thing that keeps me going. That's another reason why I do a lot of the things is, again, my family upbringing, my parents, and my mom being there for me. So keep that in mind. Always remember the good things. Always remember the good things that you have had, and the good things that you are grateful for in the current moment. We have to be able to embrace and love and appreciate the current time where we are, and just feed off of that positive way of thinking and look forward to greater things in our life. So keep moving forward. That's my motto. You see it in a lot of things that I post or repost or retweet, because they're encouraging to me, and I like to pass that on to you as a friend, family member, just to keep moving forward. This life is a test, and for some of us, it's we're able to be here longer. Some of our relatives have passed away and left us some genuine items, or some of them may not be material, some of them may be principles, ideas, and things that we can carry on and move forward with. I had two uncles pass away that I learned a lot from, and I missed them a lot, and they give me the courage to, again, keep moving forward and pass the message on to other people, that this life could be a great life, and you can set a good example for others. So I hope this intro video sort of encourages you. Hopefully we stay in contact as I progress in the type of videos that I will be making. I will become more personalized, and you can see, and if you are willing to stick along and hear me out, you definitely guarantee you a lot of good stuff, good history, good anecdotes, good successful stories that have happened, and some of the most difficult challenges that I've gone through, that my family has gone through, but that we have been able to get through and get to where we are today. So stick with me, stay along, and if there's any questions, if you want to communicate differently, you can email me. The best way really to reach me is through cell phone. I do a lot of text messages, since I'm usually a lot of meetings, or my regular job takes precedence also. I'm more apt to reply to a text message than a phone call. I will admit to that. But let's stay in contact, let's stay together, Um, be on the lookout for the next video. And if again, if there's any questions or anything you'd like to know, message me. Look forward to this long journey along together as good friends and family members as well. And I know and I believe that there are greater things for all of us. All right, so stay in contact. I'll talk to you soon.